So today's a review of everything we've learned so far, kind of. So to put everything together all in one setting, we're going to take a shortcut to finding our metabolism. So it's body weight times 12. So if you do your body weight times 12, and we'll make up something and say you get up with 2,000 calories, that's your body weight times 12. Now you have your starting point. Then you take this and you break it down into macros, which you would end up, like we said, 150 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbs, and 66 grams of fat. So this is the macros we end up with. Then we take all of this and divide it by 3. Okay? Once we divide everything by 3, for each meal, we end up with 50 grams of protein. What do we say? 60, 65, 70. We'll say 67 grams of carbs and 22 grams of fat. Okay, so this is going from beginning to end. Body weight times 12. You get your calorie count. You break your calories down into macros. And then you break those macros down into how many meals you're going to eat for the day. For our number, we're doing 5. Or 3. We're doing 3 for our setup. Then you take these numbers and you look for foods. You look for a protein source, a carb source, and a fat source. So for us, we did chicken, rice, and avocados. So once you do that, chicken was 21 grams per 4 ounces. Rice was 33 grams per cup. And avocados were 14.5 per half avocado. So since we have 21 grams of chicken, we need 50 grams of protein. So we do 2 servings of chicken, which is 8 ounces of chicken. We need 2 servings of rice to hit 66. So we end up with 2 cups of rice. And we need, what was it, 22 grams of fat. So we have fat in chicken, we have fat in rice, so we only need 14 grams of fat from avocado. So we only need half an avocado. And this is your meal 3 times a day. You can use any foods you want, but this was just to keep it simple. I mean, whatever you eat throughout the day, whatever you choose to eat, doesn't have to be chicken. It could be fish, salmon, ground beef, whatever. You just got to make sure you take into account your macros, find out how much you're going to eat per meal, and then apply that to your food, and you're done. And this should get you started on your weight loss, because body weight times 12 will put you at a deficit already, which means you're eating less calories than you should. Then you break that down to figure out how you're going to eat 3 times a day. You can change all this depending on what you want to eat throughout the day, but as long as you hit these 3 numbers, you should be good. And just continue this, and then find a good workout plan that matches your goals. And all this right here is set up for fat loss. You would do the same thing, except for you would find your metabolic rate and increase the calorie count, and then you would follow the rest of these steps if you're trying to build muscle. Alright, this is our review for today. Hopefully it was helpful. And this is how you put everything we've gone over together so far.